So today I'm going to be showing you some basic appliancer combos. If you missed the deck profile that was uploaded yesterday, go check it out because it explains the deck a bit more in depth. But let's get right into the combos. The combos I'm going to be showing you, for the most part, they all just involve having the field spell plus either one of Socket Roll or Copy Buckle. It could be Terraforming plus Copy Buckle or Socket Roll. Doesn't really matter. So for the sake of this, let's just say we have these two cards in our hand. So first, we're going to activate Appliancer Electro-Lyrical World. Its effects can activate to search an Appliancer card, so we're going to get ourselves a copy of Copy Buckle. Then we're going to normal summon our Socket Roll, use the effect of Copy Buckle to special summon it because we control another Appliancer card. Copy Buckle is going to copy the name of Socket Roll. Socket Roll is going to activate special summon a Socket Roll from the deck. Then we're going to link two with Socket Roll and the Copy Buckle, and we're going to go into Appliancer Celtopus. Then we're going to use the effect of Appliancer Lyrical World to special summon, or to add back to our hand, I should say, the Socket Roll. Since we did not use Socket Roll's effect special summon and we control Celtopus, we can special summon it from our hand. Then we can just go for a Link 1, summon Laundry Dragon, and then go for another Link 1 and summon Dryadrake. That is like the ideal Appliancer board. It doesn't get you anything too great. It basically is just some battle effects. What you can do now, since you have Lyrical World, is you can switch these two to get their non-co-linked effects. They can't be destroyed by battle or card effects if they're co-linked, so not really great. Now I'm going to show you the better combo, which both involves the same two cards at the start, to get you a Griffin on top of this. So we're going to start off with the same way. We're going to activate Appliancer Electro-Lyrical World, and we're going to get ourselves a Copy Buckle from our deck. We're going to normal summon the Socket Roll, special summon the Copy Buckle. This is going to copy the name. This is going to special Socket Roll from deck. Then we're going to go for a Link 2, and we're going to go into Appliancer Celtopus, and we're going to get back the Socket Roll from the graveyard thanks to the effect of the field spell. Then we're going to special summon it. We're going to link these two, and we're going to go into the Codebreaker this time. We're going to go into Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. Virus Swordsman's effect's going to activate, and we're going to special summon the Codebreaker from the deck. In this case, I think it's the only one that actually is in the game. I could be wrong on that. In this case, it's going to be Codebreaker 0 Day. Effect doesn't matter. We just get to special summon it. Then we're going to link these two into the co-linked zone. So we're going to go into Virus Berserker, so it's co-linked. Its effects can activate special summon two Codebreakers from the graveyard, two zones link monsters point to. So we're going to be able to get out our Virus Swordsman, and we're going to be able to get out our 0 Day. Celtopus points here, Virus Swordsman points here. And then from here, we're free to do a couple of things. So if we have another card in our hand, we can just go into Griffin right here very easily and say discard something to set something and then get a draw because it'll be co-linked. And that's pretty much how you just get out Griffin. Now, this board, compared to the first board, it gives you a pseudo Floodgate-like monster because your opponent can't activate special summon monsters' effect unless they are linked. And all our monsters are linked, thankfully, which is pretty good. And our opponents can have to go into linked monsters. And we don't give them a zone, which is important because sometimes there's variants that bring out Curious Griffin, but then they have like Curious pointing straight up into their zones. So they special summon something there first. So those are the two like bread and butter combos, so to say. Are they the strongest boards? No, but are they some of the best things this deck can put up with those two cards? Yes, they are. Now this one's going to be weird. It seems like it's a 4-card combo, because it kind of is, but basically you need Socket Roll, Lyrical World, plus 2 extenders, Machine Dupe, Reuse, Monster Reborn. There's a lot of cards you can use for this. It comes up more than you think, and it's why I think it's still worth playing Curious Griffin in this deck. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start off the same way, activate the field spell, get ourselves the other one. If we have Copy Buckle, we're going to get Socket Roll. If we have Socket Roll, we get Copy Buckle. Normal summon the Socket Roll, special summon the Copy Buckle. Socket Roll's effect's going to activate, and we're going to get another Socket Roll. Now here this is important. Now, you would think it would make sense to Machine Dupe the Copy Buckle and get 2 more out, but Copy Buckle's name is treated as Socket Roll, so you can't Machine Dupe it and get out another Copy Buckle. You have to get out the last Socket Roll, and there's only 1 left in the deck because we have 2 on field. So unfortunately, this combo would work if you could just get 2 Copy Buckles out, but we need that extra extender. So anyway, from here, we're going to link 2, and we're going to go into our Celtopus again, of course. Celtopus is going to get us back the Socket Roll, which we are going to special summon. We are then going to use the Machine Duplication on either one, because they have the same name, and we're only going to get 1 out anyway. And we're going to get out the last Socket Roll from our deck. Then we're going to link 2 into our Virus Swordsman. Virus Swordsman's effect is going to activate, and we're going to special summon out the Codebreaker 0 Day. Then we're going to immediately go for the link 3 into the Codebreaker Virus Berserker, which is going to bring back the other 2 Codebreaker monsters. Now, this is where things get a little bit tricky. So here we're going to link these two, Codebreaker 0 Day and Virus Swordsman. We're going to go into our Nightmare Unicorn. Now we're going to here is going to link the Unicorn, Socket Roll, and Virus Code Berserker. We have a Warrior, Fiend, and a Machine. They are all dark, different attributes for different types, whatever. We're going to link those, and we're going to go into our copy of Curious. We're going to use Curious's effect And we're going to send the Imperial Order to our graveyard. We're also going to mill 3, doesn't really matter what you mill. Then from here, we're going to activate the Appliance or Reuse. We're going to bring back any appliance or monster we have. This also requires a random discard, I should have mentioned that, so kind of a 5-card combo, I guess, but it does come up. Then we're going to go into our Link 4, and we're going to summon out our Nightmare Griffin, which is going to be co-linked as well, so we do get the draw back at least. And then we're going to use the effect, discard whatever we have in our hand, bring back the Imperial Order, and then draw 1 card. So basically with this, you get a Floodgate-like monster, and then you get an Imperial Order, which is probably the strongest the strongest board that this particular build can put up. So let me know in the comments what you think down below. I do plan on making more Appliance or videos. Going to test out an Orcust one, show off an Orcust one, which I've been testing a little bit, and see what that deck can do. Possibly a Cyber Dragon one I've been messing around with, but that's more of a going second OTK as of right now. Either way, leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.